And as a tag, you print on the junk mail. So, my friends, and from Sweden here, you are welcome. As you have seen before, I have printing on junk mail. You cut them up and you fold them out, and you are going to cut them so they are in the same size as A4, you know. So, and here I'm going to make some pockets. I print out some stickers. I'm going to try to learn to do stickers in Photopea or in Canva. Here I have a little pocket, and as you know, I save all my things over here in my book, and I was thinking to cover this with some paper, book paper, as usual. And this is a very, very thin and old paper. Hope you're well over there, wherever you are from. England, United States, or yeah. There we go. We are going to cover this piece over there, I think. We are going to make something of it. Some collage. I think. We take there. We can take the whole one. We do that. So I haven't been around so much lately. It's hard time now for me. As you know, I am not well, but you just have to keep going. There, I think we have it almost. There. We do that. And we have some book page we can use when we are going to glue things. I hope you have seen my latest free kit. There we are. And we can take something over here. The same paper. We do that. Yep. We can always cut off a piece if we have to. And we are going to glue this down over there, I think. We can. So. And you have to find a good YouTube video about how to make stickers. Right. I think. I know there are a ton of them out there, but some of them you cannot use them in your digital work. No, they don't like that. So you have to make your own. But then I just don't do this for money. Really, no. Just for keep going. And I am happy when I receive followers, but it's free to follow people. So I think I'm not good enough to have many followers. But I started yesterday. I'm not so good at this as many other ladies. I'm not. So you receive the followers you earn. There we have. And we can attach it over here in my book. There we have. Yeah. Some glue. And I think we are going to glue this down so we have some sturdiness. So there we go. Here in Sweden it's much better weather. It's above 20. But yeah, you know, it's enough. I don't like it when it's too hot. So there we have a pocket. So we can tear it out if we want. We can tear it out the whole page and put in a junk journal, or we can just cut off there. And now we see if we can make one what I am saying, one tag. Here you see what I had tried to make for stickers. I think it will be a good tag over there, I think. So, and we see how close not that close, but close enough. And I think we are going to tear it off there. And we are going to glue it. We can choose which one page we want, grungy or more white. So there we go. And we are going to borrow a corner. There. So, yeah. And we are going to have some ink around. So, yeah. And then take away this. So, and there we have from same paper, the same junk mail. So now next pocket I was thinking to do. Here we have a background. I think they are with some kit on coffee. I cut it off here. And you are going to have it there. So. I think we have to make it a little bit straight here. So, there we go. And I have a label there that I don't want it to be shown. So, now we have another pocket. Simple. And we can have it over there, and we can always do some collage over there as well. Let's see, where do I put it? That. You see, I have some red over here. If it's good enough to have. We have some, yeah, we do that. We see if we can manage to have some straight. some grungy paper I had got, but I do not know from who. I promise I'm not going to share it with anyone, because I do not allowed to share with others art online. So I hope I am in the frame. Yes, I am. And if we put this one over there, so, and we take some we do like this. I don't know how many pockets, tags I have done with this junk mail. Sometimes it's like you are hitting in the head. Yeah, why do I haven't done this before? Blah blah blah. You know. So, we're folding this one there, and we are going to glue this over there. Just a little art over there. There. And I think we are going to have a rounded corner over here. So we have a little bit of variation. There. Do we find something to have over there? Maybe we do that. Maybe we can take and flower. Maybe. We see how it turns out if we are cutting it out like that. Voila! There we have a flower. Are we going to take one more maybe? So. There, my friends, we have some blue over there, we have red. Okay. Can do that as well. There. One flower. And we take the other one above the other. So there have we one pocket. And now we are going to make a tag. Shall we make it of those paper here, or are we going to have, we can take this one. Yeah, we do that. So it will be more colorful. And we are going to trace a little bit over here. So there and there. Cut it off there. It's a little more sturdy paper. I think it's 120 GSM. I use them in stickers, pockets, tags, because I want to have it a little bit sturdy. But pages 80. You know, the paper that are coffee dye is 80. So my friends, is this a little wonky? I think so. It's not straight. We do like this. There we go. Yeah. And I think we are getting this one. So I think or I hope I will be more around. It's a little blurry, vintage, blue roses. I find them quite nice. So we put this there and there. We are going to glue down our pocket. Where have we the little bottle? Here we have it. So. So. I don't know which streaming thing you have. You look at series or movies. I have Max. There are a lot of nice films. So, 2. Shall we make one more? I think I have one more over here I want to do something with. There. Now we have, I really don't know if we can use it like that. No, we can't. Yes, we can, but we see if we can have it in here, in my big idea book. Have a lot of it. You see if I have some space. It's grungy. Yeah. And we can maybe place it on a white paper, maybe. We have this paper over here. We see if it, no, it's too. Sorry, I should have done this firstly. We see how here we have a page, but they are so similar. Do you see? But I think it's better if I have wait, we take a pink page over here. We do that. So it will be a tuck spot, so you can have it like this. And we are going to have some solution here with the windows. I think we are going to have it like this. You can take this away. Maybe we can have some washi. Around the white borders. So my friend, it's Friday night, maybe you are out dancing. That was many years since I was out and had a dance. My husband and I, we worked at a restaurant here in Malmö together. There we meet each other. We met each other. Waiters, both of us. Really hard work, working as a waiters. You really have to be a tough, really tough. So I think we are going to take away this one here and take the same. Or how yes, we are doing that. So there were you worked 12, 15 hours a day. You have to be young and fit. Really fit. You have to be. But I love my work. Really good. It's a nice, you meet a lot of people, you know. Many nice people, really, really nice people. And there are some who are really bad. Look. But they are few, some that are bad, rude. They think they are own the place and snapping with the fingers, and, you know. Shall we have some? Maybe are these going to be too small? Let's see what else I have in. No, I think we are going to have Tim Holtz. We can. I think this. Maybe this one. There are some butterflies. You see if it cover the whites. Barely. Okay. better than nothing, because the white is so white. There we go. And I think we're going to fold it a little bit. There. So. There we have it. Much better. So. So, my friend, one more. It's not funny to look at me, this boring work. So you have to play fast forward if you like. There. Some more butterflies over here. There. So, voila. Okay. Now we have our tuck spot. And I think we are going to have double-sided tape so it can be attached to my paper over here. Here we have marble, I think I call it. There. 3 sides. We do that. There. There we go. Just because, you know, the glue are not friend with the plastic over here. It's a really bad idea to have glue on those plastic. So, my friends, and I'm going to have this one. Now we are going to hopefully we can manage this quite fast, otherwise you have to play it fast forward. There we go. And one more. There. The latest series I am looking at is calling Wisting. It's a Norwegian cup that is hunting of serial killer, and they are American actors as well. So it's nice to see. So it will be Norwegian and some English. So now, what are we going to do now? I think we are going to make a tag of what? Of what? We put this away. We have this big one. We have this here. Let's see what else we have. It have to be this. We do a really big card. I think we are going to glue it down over here. I think. We do that. So if you want to see a Norwegian and true crime, you have to see it. It's based on a really case from United States, the highway killer. He should be even more worse than Ted Bundy. Really scary guys, you know. You don't want to meet them at all. Neither of them. You ending up to be killed as a woman. But he just target on blonde young girls. I am not young, but I am a girl, but I not blonde. Yes, we do that. So, there. So now we have a nice journal card. There. You can always, yeah, some ink. I wonder how much time I have spent now here. So, my friend, a big card. Am I in the frame? Yes, I am. So, yeah, there you have. With junk mail. No money. You have it in your home. You can do many things with junk mail. And the other one we make. We have them over here. The pocket. They have 1 pocket and 2 pockets. Printed junk mail, as you see over here. Cut it out so it fits your A4 sheets. So, my friend, thank you so much for today or this evening. Bye.